is a Krull to arms. Follow me to glory!
What's up, people? Back again. Yeah, we're gonna start doing this so maybe to wake you guys up, to make sure that you're here in the morning, because another bang up day. We came in, everybody was fearful for their lives, wondering what's gonna happen, the Asian contagion, the Greek, the Portugal, the Spain, all that stuff, and it turned out to be nothing but another buying opportunity once again. Now listen, one of these days maybe the floodgates are just gonna open up and there's not gonna be a bid under the market, but so far so good. Same 5 stocks, WLT, AIG, MCP, pick your other ones, GMCR. It's been the same names over and over again, just bidding into these stocks. The MCP came to our price target by 1 penny, 24.70, got involved 3 separate times as the stock pulls back, and then we offer it out. We're making 20, 30-cent moves every single trade that we've been doing lately. Brings me to why we should avoid the Priceline earnings report. Now I know you're sitting out there, you're wondering, what's the stock going to do? What should I do? How can I play this thing? If you're bullish on the stock and you think this thing's about to go up another 80 points, just buy the stock. If you think it's going down and you're that confident, short the stock. But to me, what I look at is I see a stock with a 30-point premium on options that are going to expire in 2 days. So what do I want to do? I want to sell premium. I want to play a range in the stock. It's called a short strangle. Short strangle. Basically what I would look to do is I would sell the $800 calls naked, woo, and even sell the $650 puts. What is that doing? That's giving me a $150 range for that stock to stay in so I could keep the money. Whether you do it for this Friday or next Friday or maybe even the Junes, that's one way of playing the volatility in your favor. Now here's the thing that you shouldn't do, that trade, unless you are really risk adverse. Because looking at the chart on the price line, this stock could easily go right to 650 where we have some support. The VWAP is right there. Everything, all kinds of fantastic support. But once it's at 650, there's going to be a whole crop of people who just said, oh no, why didn't I sell this thing at 750, 700, 685, then at 650? This thing breaks down. You got another 50 points. See you later. The stock could be at 600, and if you're selling 650 puts, that means you're about to be put that stock at 650, maybe taking in 10 points, so you're going to own the stock at 640, and when it's trading at 600, you're not going to really be appreciative of that, even though you might have taken in some premium on the calls and the puts. Long story short, stay away. Stay away from it. And my only advice is that if you want to gamble on this, let's bet amongst friends. All right, I'll bet you the stock is at 685. I got $1. You want to bet? I bet you the stock's 685 in the aftermarket. But here's what I want to have happen. Let's take an example from the WLT and let's take an example from the CMG. Maybe the earnings are great, okay? And if the stock is only gapping up 10 or 15 points, that's going to tell me that there's no buyers left. They come out with a great number and all that super duper stuff that they've been doing that's keeping the stock afloat. They reiterate it all. But its stock's only up, 10, 20 points, which is nothing for Priceline. Then possibly it starts to fade tomorrow. Then we'll be able to trade those options without the huge premium. And we'll be able to trade it accordingly intraday. We don't have to sweat it out, baiting, praying what this thing's going to do in the overnight session. So again, probably going to stay away from the Priceline completely. Look to trade it tomorrow. And again, I think I got $1 on me somewhere. You want to bet? I say 685, and that's my 2 cents. But other than that, we got MCP coming out tomorrow. We also have Panel coming out tonight. Panel, another stock that we picked off right off the lows. 36.75 was our entry yesterday. Made 50 cents, 60 cents on most of it. Held on to a little bit till about 38 and change. Stock's trading over 40 right now. Panel had some investigations with LG and Samsung, and of course Scheist van Cree, CREE in the same industry, sold off on their earnings and has already come back. So again, really no reason to be gambling on these earnings, and if I haven't reiterated it enough, there's really no reason to own stocks. Come on, worthless pieces of paper in the biggest Ponzi scheme ever. Remember, they're for trading, and if you want to learn how to trade, you come right